Morning. It's like 5:30 by now. Drove an hour or so to St. Helens, and we are going salmon fishing for some salmon. Should be fun. Should be a good day. I want to catch at least like 3. I think 3 would be cool, but we'll see. We'll see how the day goes. I think we're on the river all day, so I think 3. That's reasonable, right? 3 fish, 3 salmon. All right, I'll check you guys later.
Right outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. We pray for rain and thank Him when it's falling, 'cause it brings a grain and a little bit of money. We put it back in a plate, I guess that's why they call it God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. We turn the dirt and work until the week's done. We take a break and break bread on Sunday, then do it all again, 'cause we're proud to be from God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. Headstone reads or what kind of pine wood box I end up in. When it's my time, lay me 6 feet deep in God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. Yeah, I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country.
You know I like talking. You listen to me. You hold me so tightly. But you let me be free. I get goosebumps when you call me, 'cause I think about when you touch me in that closet at that party. Before we drank too much, yeah, that's where it all started. In your studio apartment, 'cause your old couch and that carpet, they were made for us. Baby, I don't care about money, I don't care about your past. I just want a love that's gonna last. You give me something I can feel, feel, feel. You give me something that is real, real, real. Baby, I don't care about money, I don't care about your past. I just want a love that's gonna last. You give me something I can feel, feel, feel. You give me something that could be 700 miles away, but I don't feel alone. I still remember that feeling where we stared up at your ceiling. I know you could hear my heart beating through my chest. Yeah, that's where it all started, in your studio apartment. And I don't gotta tell you, you know what happened next. Baby, I don't care about money, I don't care about your past. I just want a love that's gonna last. You give me something I can feel. You give me something that is real. You give me something that is real. You give me something I can feel. You give me something that is real. You give me something I can feel. Something I can feel. Something that is real. When I'm with you, I can be myself. When I'm with you, there's nobody else. When I'm with you, I can be myself. You give me something that is real. You give me something I can feel. You give me something that is real. You give me something I can feel. Something I can feel. Something that is real. Wherever you take me, it feels like it's home. And you could be 700 miles away, but I don't feel alone. I still remember that feeling where we stared up at your ceiling. I know you could hear my heart beating through my chest. Yeah, that's where it all started, in your studio apartment. And I don't gotta tell you, you know what happened next. Baby, I don't care about money, I don't care about your past. I just want a love that's gonna last. You give me something I can feel. You give me something that is real. You give me something that is real.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got this idea from watching Bart and Gio, who own and run Barbell Brigade. And they did a compatibility test, and we took the same test. Unknowingly, though, Jen took this, like, what, 2 years ago? A year ago?
Yeah, maybe a year or two ago for a class.
Yeah, like, for class. And then I saw the video, and I took it, and we ended up getting the exact same. Out of 16 personalities, we got the exact same personality type, which some of you who know us might not have guessed that. So we're going to see how compatible we are.
Stop.
All right. So I'm going to start, we're going to do strengths and weaknesses. So I'm going to read some of the strengths and see if they apply to Jen. Okay. Well, should I do all these?
Maybe a few, because there's a lot.
Should I read them or just do like the points?
Just do points.
Yeah, because it's going to be a really long video if we do. Yeah, okay. Well, see, I don't, but like, you know, idealistic is the first one.
What does that mean?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, idealistic. Mediators, friends, and loved ones will come to admire and depend on them for their optimism, their unshaken belief that all people are inherently good, perhaps simply misunderstood, lends itself to an incredibly resilient attitude in the face of hardship.
Iffy for me.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
iffy for you.
But for you, you're definitely like that.
Yeah, I think we're both super optimistic, but I think I give a lot of people.
More
I
chances
assume,
of-
yeah, I assume people are doing better than they seem to be doing. Okay, seek and value harmony. People with mediator personality type have no interest in having power over others and don't much care for domineering attitudes at all. I feel like that at work definitely too. Like I don't care, you know, like Gold says a lot of what do you call it? What do you call it when you get paid after you get paid? Commissions.
I don't know.
There's a lot of commission-based stuff, and I don't really care about commissions. I think you're the same way too. I don't think you care about.
I don't care about I'm not. Is this sort of like competitive or just like trying to control people?
I think both.
Oh, damn it.
Her dad's calling. Hold on,
Okay,
I have to
one
cut this
second.
part.
Yeah.
Bill. William.
I can't hear you, I'm sorry.
Did you see that ass?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
And then for those of you that don't know, me and Jen have been dating for 4 years and over 4.5 years. It'll be. You yelling at me? It'll be 5 years in January.
Yeah.
I said 4 years and some.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got it wrong.
All right, bring it back up.
Okay.
Flash the camera.
Which one did you do?
Okay. Okay, open-minded and flexible.
I'm open-minded. Seriously.
Yeah, no, you're flexible. You're flexible.
Yeah.
Neither of us like we can change plans pretty.
Yeah.
We're not like need to be everything.
Sometimes
You
I
know.
get anxiety about it, and I'm like, oh, I need to be here this time. But most of the time, like, I'm okay with changing plans.
Yeah, that's true. Very creative.
No, that's not me.
I think that's definitely more me than you.
Yeah.
Passionate and energetic.
Now I'm starting to doubt that.
I think we're both passionate about what we like.
Yeah,
Energetic,
I'm not
though.
really energetic, but
Dedicated and hardworking. I am with work
I am
School.
dedicated and hardworking with school
and work.
and work. Well, yeah, I have
Yeah,
to be
all
because I'm
facets
trying
of
to
your
get
life.
a job.
Yeah, I'm not with school. Not with school. Work and other stuff. Work and working out. I am, but
You want me to do the weaknesses?
yeah, Jen's gonna read the weaknesses and
Okay.
apply them to me or not.
Too idealistic. Meteors often take their idealism too far, setting themselves up for disappointment. That's you. That's not really me. Again, evil things happen in the world. This is true on a personal level too. Meteors may not just idealize their partners, but idealize them, forgetting that no one is perfect.
Everyone's perfect.
That's you.
I'm a Smith. I'm perfect.
Yeah, that's not so much me. That's more him.
Okay.
Too altruistic. Mediators sometimes see themselves. What?
What?
Did I say it wrong?
No, I said, what's that mean?
Oh. See themselves as selfish, but only because they want to give so much more than they're able to. That's you. This becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy as they try to push themselves to commit chosen cause or person, forgetting to take care of themselves. Yeah, that's definitely both of us. We like put other people before us, ourselves. Impractical. They neglect practical manners like day-to-day maintenance and simple pleasures. Sometimes people with the mediator personality type take this aestheticism so far as to neglect eating and drinking.
No. I'll neglect doing my laundry though, that's for damn sure. I have so much laundry on my floor.
Because I don't do this at all.
Yeah, you do. We both have talked about when we move in how we both need to be better about being clean. Like not
Oh,
leaving
you're
shit
right.
out.
Oh my god, I do that.
Day-to-day maintenance.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're both pretty messy and we forget to clean up, and sometimes I don't eat as much as I should. What?
Okay, this like dealing with data. I did accounting and I kind of enjoyed it. This next one though, I don't know if you dislike dealing with data.
What does that even mean? I like math.
Taking things personally.
That's so mean.
It's literally Jen to the core.
Oh god, avoiding. Well, I don't really avoid conflict. I've been getting better about like.
Been getting better because you usually avoid conflict.
Okay, no, but like, that's something I've definitely improved on a lot over the years. Is like I've tried to, you know.
She calls me out
I do.
on shit, but not everyone. But she's.
I'm better about it. Though.
You are. You're getting better. Difficult to get to know.
Am I right? Am I reading too slow? That's why you're reading it for me.
No, I just no. So you're taking it personally. No, difficult getting to know. I don't know, I think for me, people read me wrong. Like people think I don't like them because I don't. You know.
Yeah, this is like a. I don't
quieter.
know. Because it says reserved and self-conscious. That's definitely me, but I'm not really private. I'll tell people like almost anything.
Yeah, same.
I'm open about like myself, but also I'm really self-conscious and reserved, so it can come off a little.
Yeah, I think that's the same for me.
Yeah.
Contributes to the guilt they often feel for not giving more
That's
of
me.
themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get into romantic relationships. Okay.
Wait, this is a long paragraph. Is there like
Um,
summaries?
Oh yeah, there's that quote.
We'll just read those.
Okay. Well, there's only two.
Yeah, but like.
I'll just read the top one. Okay. Well. Okay. Yeah, I'll read this top one. Okay. Mediators are dreamy idealists, and in the pursuit of the perfect relationship, this quality shows strongest. Oh, I can't breathe. Never short on imagination, mediators dream of the perfect relationship, forming an image of the pedestaled ideal that is their soulmate, playing and replaying scenarios in their heads of how things will be. This is a role that no person can hope to fill, and people with the mediator personality type need to recognize that nobody's perfect and that relationships don't just magically fall into place. They take compromise, understanding, and effort.
Yeah,
I think we understand that, but me and you, compared to like a lot of people I've talked to, we talk about like we talked about our future like right off the bat. Like we weren't afraid to be like,
because it doesn't
how many
freak
kids do you
me
want?
out.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like our first date or anything, but it was sooner than a lot of people. Like,
It was
I
within
feel
the
like
first month we were like, what do you think about kids? And
Yeah.
that freaks a lot of people out.
I feel like people in our generation are too focused on they want to like, oh no, I need to travel and like do my own thing before I settle down, but I don't think either of us have ever seen that getting in the way of us traveling or doing our own thing. I'd be okay with like being married and traveling at the same
You'd be okay
time.
with being married?
No, being married and
You wanna be
traveling at the
married
same
one
time.
Let's get married one day.
Oh my god.
Eventually maybe, who knows.
I'm trying to be nice here.
Okay, love all, trust a few, do wrong to none.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you. I think it's
I don't trust many people, and I also am really scared to upset anyone, so it's confusing.
Is that me? Do you think that's me?
I feel like you trust a lot more people than I do.
Well, love all.
But you're
I'm super nice.
I'm
nice.
We're similar as we're like, we love to think the best in people, but we also don't trust a lot of people, which it doesn't really make sense.
Let's see. Mediators' tendency to focus their attention on just a few people in their lives means that they will approach new relationships wholeheartedly with a sense of inherent value, dedication, and trust. Yeah, when we first started talking, like I was like all in, you know?
Yeah, I would really, really wanted it to work out.
I was talking to another girl when Jen
You're
slid,
talking about this?
when Jen slid in my DMs, and I completely ghosted her for Jen.
And he acted like I was supposed to know that he was talking to someone else.
She thought it was my cousin. Like we had a picture on Instagram, and she thought
It was one picture.
thought it was my cousin.
They only had one picture together. I didn't. Oh, it died.
No, it didn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, the screen just went off to save power.
Oh, I just didn't know.
Well, now you know, because my Okay, mediators share a sincere belief in the idea of relationships, that two people can come together and make each other better and happier than they were alone, and they will take great efforts to show support and affection in order to make this ideal. Okay, a reality. Not in a rush to commit, though.
Oh,
what it says.
we are.
Yeah, we are. We're
Not in a rush, but like I am
No, but-
totally cool with getting married.
no, just to commit in general. Like people are like exclusive.
Oh,
Like I'm
we were
committed to you.
exclusive very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play no games.
Play no games.
Hopeless romantics,
Yeah.
respecting their partner's independence.
We're a little bad about being independent.
Yeah, we're both pretty jealous people.
Yeah. Well,
Okay. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too
that's
late.
me. That's so me.
I think that's me too. I'm always at work like super early, but then when
so
we're together, if we don't have something we have to be at, we're late. If there's something we have to be at, we're early. But if it's something like we're supposed to go to a movie at 4, it's 2:12. We'll probably leave at like 3:50 and expect to get to the movie in time.
I
And, like,
want to leave at 3:50.
no, you don't want to, but we're gonna leave probably like that late.
But okay,
We always are late to movies.
to movies, but I'm an early
Yeah,
person.
to work.
Basically, everything
class.
else, I'm always
Yeah.
early. Like at the school I'm at, I'm always the first student teacher who's there and the last one to leave as well.
Mediators should practice what they preach and focus on improving their ability to respond to criticism with calm objectivity rather than irrational accusations and weaponized guilt.
Yeah, I don't know. What is it?
You don't respond to criticism very well.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
At all. Yeah.
It's alright.
Do you?
I literally told her that she looked thinner. I know it's bad, but like that was supposed to be a compliment, and
And I was like, oh, did I look fatter before?
You didn't take it as a compliment. I guess I could see that as that being
It's
rude.
because I've gained weight recently. You're like, oh, you look thinner. Did you lose
You just
weight?
felt thinner.
Yeah.
Okay. Mediators do everything they can to be the ideal partner, staying true to themselves and encouraging their partners to do the same. Mediators take their time in becoming physically intimate so that they can get to know It's inappropriate. So that they can get to know their partners, using their creativity to understand their wants and needs and adapt to them. People with this personality type are generous in their affection with a clear preference for putting the pleasure of their partners first. It is in knowing that their partners are satisfied that mediators truly feel the most. But yeah, I like, okay, that's not, it's fucking too gross here. My parents watch this.
Oh.
You want to say sorry to Bob and Audrey right now?
No, I didn't know your parents were gonna watch it.
They're going to, so you better say sorry. I'm not gonna cut that part out.
You should.
Nope, it's not gonna happen. look at my mom directly in the eyes.
No.
God. We're both like that though. Like, I'd rather buy you stuff than buy me stuff sometimes. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I get more pleasure like when we go and get Dutch Bros. Or like if I bring you Dutch, I get myself Dutch too. But like, I feel better that I got you it over me. You know.
There's been a lot of times when he was coming down to Corvallis, and he brought me Dutch, and I also bought us Dutch ahead of time. So
yeah,
we do that a lot.
There's some stuff about parenthood in here. We can do these ones later. We'll do part 2. We'll do part 2 with career paths and parenthood stuff later.
Okay.
Workplace habits.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot. Conclusion. Let's see the conclusion.
Oh, stop.
Oh god, they try to get you to buy stuff. Our premium profiles provide a roadmap towards a happier, more successful, and more versatile you. Go to the academy. No. Cool.
Part 2 later.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do part 2 later for all this other
No,
stuff.
I feel embarrassed that I said all this stuff. I didn't realize.
In front of
Can
my
you
parents.
cut it out?
I could. Okay, let's talk about what else. What else should we say?
What should we do?
Imitate my laugh. Imitate my laugh.
Which one?
What do you mean, which
Your
laugh?
creepy one?
No, remember we were at Home Depot one time and you were...
No, I was imitating what you do when you approach people who work there. That's what I was doing. You do this weird stance.
I'm like over the ice. Like my Ethan.
It's like you step
Hold
forward.
up. I gotta wait on that one. When me and Ethan like go through like a drive-through or something, and like I'm like, hey, can I get number 2? And they're like, oh, sorry, like we don't have that anymore. I'm like, oh, it's totally fine, like no big deal. And Ethan always gives me shit. And I guess, come on,
You do
it.
it every time.
And I guess when I go to talk to people like in public, like we're at Home Depot, this is how I approach people.
Okay, but isn't it too close? Okay. You got it.
What do I do, Jen?
He like puts his phone forward and he's like,
He's the full thing.
isn't that what it is?
Ask me a question. I don't know. Yeah, like what?
Excuse me. You just always do the same hand movement, the same. I'm so sorry.
Apparently, I do like a little hop,
Yeah, a little like, I'm so sorry.
and then like I like dance around, like not dance around, but like I move my feet and like I do a lot of hand gestures, like I hold my hands like close.
Yeah, so funny. I just noticed it like many years ago, but.
Alrighty, well there's that. I don't know how to close this out, or I don't know where in the video this will be. I have the fishing, I have the workout. I'll probably start the video with the fishing, and then go to the workout. Because the workout was yesterday, I filmed that. Right? Yeah, I filmed that yesterday. That was a chest day. So I guess we'll end the video with this.
Yep.
Yeah.